Good deed for the day. Let's get on it. Hello, I am Mark and I paint Corinthians, and I have decided to use my figure painting skills to do something good. When people buy figures from me, they usually pay me via PayPal, and I've often used that PayPal money, to sort of sponsor my friends or whatever, or donate to things online. But I've never directly, made a figure and auctioned it off for charity. So I thought, that's something that I'll try and do today. Make a figure, put it on eBay, and give the money that it goes to charity. So what's the charity and what's the story behind that? Let's have a little bit of backstory. Those of you that follow me on my other social media channels might have seen that I follow a YouTube series called It's Coming Home. Basically, if you haven't seen it before, it's a guy who's playing Football Manager, and he's made up a team called Home FC and started them as low down as possible and gone quite high up the divisions. And I enjoy that because it gives me the enjoyment of the stories of Football Manager without the stress and possible broken computer of having to actually play it myself. I recently made a figure of that and sent it to the guy who made it. He really liked it. And I've decided to make a new figure based on a kind of a long-standing player in that team. That actually is what gave me the idea to do this charity figure, because the team that is on the series, Home FC, have got on their shirts the National Autistic Society. The guy who makes the videos, I think his son is on the autistic spectrum. And also working in education myself, I've worked with a lot of children on the autistic spectrum. So I thought, well, yeah, if I do that, it makes sense that it's on the front of the shirt, this figure that I'm going to make and hopefully auction off. Why not donate the money that it makes to the National Autistic Society? So that's what I'm going to do. The player is going to be Sir Anthony Harris, who has been a long-standing player for the team in the series. If all of that doesn't make sense, and all you take from this little spiel that I'm doing is I'm making a figure for charity, I'll put the link in the description later. It's going to go on eBay. Have a bid if you want to maybe raise some money for that cause and get a little figure out of it for yourself. Let's get on with the painting. And there we have it, Anthony Harris, done, ready to go on eBay, and hopefully going to raise us a little bit of money for the National Autistic Society. A couple of things. One, I forgot to say that I'll put a link to the It's Coming Home series in the description in case any of you want to check it out. And another thing, camera angles. I am getting better, but I have the problem of whenever I start painting, I'm like hunching down to make sure, and then I forget where I've put the camera, and sometimes it's sort of the figure that as I'm holding it goes out of shot. But I think I'm getting better. Let me know what you think in the comments. And that would be the end of this video, except after I filmed the introduction, I had an idea. The comments on the It's Coming Home videos often include a debate about whether the shirt is black or green. I started doing this one black because basically it's easier. I don't have a dark green, I would have had to mix it. But once I started doing that, I thought, well, hang on, why don't I do a dark green one as well? And if I then put both of them online, both of them on auction, we can find out by which one gets the most, if either of them do, what people think, which one is the most popular, which one has most watchers, which one has most bids, and maybe that will help to settle the debate to some extent about whether the kit is green or black. So I'm going to stop filming. I'm going to put both of these, dark green and black, on eBay. I will get the link sent to that It's Coming Home Twitter. Hopefully it'll give it a little, give it a share, and plenty of the fans will be able to see it and have a chance to bid for some of their figures and raise some money for a really good cause as well. So that is it now for today's video. If I deserved it, I would appreciate a like. Surely trying to raise some money for charity gives me a little thumbs up on the video. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. I will see you all soon.